third rebound tonight, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. He dishes it to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's his forte, finding that angle and then aggressively attacking the rim.
And here's Augustine, averaging 8 points a game. It's Jennings with the drive. He feeds it to Augustine. For three. That's good from Jennings on the assist by Augustine. And that's 13 points for Brandon Jennings.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Noel with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. LeBron kicks to Irving. James left side. LeBron with another miss. The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Augustine passes to Smith. The feed to Augustine. Pistons passing it around. Jennings kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Stokes. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Mark, just piling up points in the paint.
Back to Irving. Kicks it to Marion. Raiders on the wing. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Waiters dishes to Marion. That's good. Marion's got his first basket of the night. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Jennings passes to Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
Kind of a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, a back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Now here's Jennings. 13 points in the game. Dishes to Augustine. It's back to Jennings. Down low. Irving with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Marion. Ellis, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Noel. Irving kicks to James. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stokes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Finished off the break. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
James kicks to Irving. Three-pointer. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
So both teams changing it up here. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ellis outside. Now Jennings. He's got 15. From 12 feet out. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. They set the screen. The drive by James.
a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Jennings kicks to Ellis. And the layup's good off the glass. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And the pass to Waiters. High post shot. Another miss by Irving. Pistons leading by 3. The drive by Ellis. Smith up top. He kicks to Augustine. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Pass to Stokes. Thompson with the block. They retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Augustine. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, and you know the fans out in Atlanta hoping for a win in that game.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's Jennings. Here's Stokes. A beautiful reverse layup. Stokes has got his third bucket of the night.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Irving passes to Waiters. James outside. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Waiters gets a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Deep 2 from Jennings. Jennings with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Goes up and finished off by LeBron.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight move comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Jennings kicks to Ellis. They set the pick. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Ellis has got 8.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Waiters. 5 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Waiters got 4 points in the quarter.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Ennis comes in for LeBron. Detroit also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Stokes. Bass comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Marshall in for Brandon Jennings. And Bass kicks to Augustine. Rebound by Ennis.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And the dunk by Love. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Here's Drummond. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Drummond.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And both free throws good for
Oh
Drummond.
my God, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trailing. Irving kicks to Ennis. Feeds it to Thompson. To the inside. Irving can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Love outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Ennis slams it in.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
And here is Marshall. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ellis outside. The dish now to Bass. Pass to Marshall. He feeds it to Augustine. 6 to shoot. Drummond sets the screen for Augustine. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Augustine.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Irving passes to Love. Love right side. The shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Here's pass. Second chance shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line to this point of the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Marshall with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Augustine in the corner. Fires from deep. They get it again. Drummond. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin. Here's a look at some stats for Monte Ellis. This past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Knocked away. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Ellis has got 10.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Irving kicks to Dellavedova, and they get it. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Ellis goes in. He dishes it to Marshall. His first shot coming late. Thompson with the rebound. And here they go. On its way from Irving for 2. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Pistons lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.